What's up people, what's up my people? Today tunaguzia Bungoma artist na huyu anaitwa Maureen wa Bungoma. One of the biggest artists in Bungoma right now. Anaitwa Maureen wa Bungoma and she deserves to be in this list. I think she's one of the nominees in this list. She's a content creator and work. Jina yake real anaitwa Maureen Misiko. I think anapika content fiti, comedy and actor and she deserves the starting position. Next watu wangu anaitwa nani? Anaitwa Black Doll Nelima. Black Doll Nelima manze akona damu ya Sudanese. She like one of her parents, her mother, mamake ni Msudanese. She's also a content creator. Manze kama kuna watu wanachomanga manze mimi naonanga ni udem. Udem akitei mtu wangu. Kai Moreno Bungo. Anaitwa nani? Anaitwa Black Doll Nelima. She's one of the biggest TikTokers in Bungoma right now. And I think I like how she acts and she's beautiful. Najua kuna dem tu naonanga tu ni mweusi lakini she's beautiful. She deserves the position. I think Black Doll Nelima has done amepiga content kadhaa and I think this lady is one of the biggest content creators in Bungoma according to the female ukilinganisha na wanawake wanapiga content sahi. Black Doll Nelima, big up, she deserves that position also. Here next ni anaitwa Mzee wa Kofia. Mzee wa Kofia by the he has been featured in so many Bokusu videos and films. I think he is one of the talented artists in Bungoma. Like Mzee wa Kofia, though these times in the recent times amepotea sana kwa mneti. Like sijamwona actively acting but I think he's doing better and I think Mzee wa Kofia pali huko manzi umetupotelea sana. We need content mtu wangu manze. This is one of the biggest and like he produces real comic shows and he's one of the biggest artists in Kenya, in Bungoma. Yeah, in Kenya, in Bungoma, and he deserves this position. Mzee wa Kofia, wherever you are, you need to work better. And sijui siku hizi yako wapi. In next position we have Wamocha. This is one of the biggest artists also in Bungoma and I think Wamocha has acted in so many films. Featuring Choffuri, featuring Sokoto, featuring Mayi nabwile and featuring others. And I think he was one of the biggest artists in Bungoma. Lakini siku hizi mtu wangu mimi namuonanga ni kama like he has joined a building and construction. I think ameacha kuact sijaelewa but recent times on his Facebook page he has been promoting mostly his work of construction. I think ni fundi sahi. Sijui kama he can still make content but now I think ana major kwa ufundi. I don't know. Also this guy has also been involved in beefs with Choffuri and I think sijui sahi itakuwaje lakini Wamocha, we need you back. In this position now we have Mayi nabwile, one of the biggest TikTokers in Bungoma County and Mayi nabwile has featured so many people. Amefeature kuna jamaa anaitwa Khoja, kuna jamaa anaitwa Previan, kuna jamaa anaitwa Kalistas, kuna jamaa anaitwa Kitana and many others. This guy has been featuring so many people and I think Mayi nabwile deserves this position and I think he's one of the biggest TikTokers right now in Bungoma and he dresses like a female, casting so many words and I think she popularly known by calling people Embuyu Silolembwe hilo and he is one of the biggest artists in Bungoma County right now. Mayi nabwile really deserves this position and is one of the biggest artists in Bungoma and he has been involved in so many films, in so many Bungoma films, acting films and he is what I think I'm confusing about she or he because he dresses mostly as a female. Mayi nabwile, big up for your great work. This artist in Bungoma called Sokoto. Sokoto is a poet, an actor, and a teacher by profession. Sokoto, for the first time I met him, he came and performed in a high school, in Bungoma High School, and he performed he performed poetically. And I think in the recent times he ended up being an actor majorly, and he has acquired his name Sokoto by like first like looking like a lame person, and he was one of the biggest artists. Like his vocal, he has a vibe, like he's talking. I think his weakness is when he gets drunk. I think when he gets drunk or he's a disturbing person. Sokoto has now in recent times have been doing a podcast called what? I think he has been doing a podcast with his boss, his boss Choffuri, and the podcast has been one of the successful podcasts, and I think they have been gaining so many views on YouTube, and I think he's one of the biggest artists in Bungoma right now. Sokoto has consistency and has matured in his work, and I think this person also deserves this position. Sokoto, pick up for your good work and poetic work, and I know you'll go far. So, guys, in this position, we bring one of the best and one of the biggest also, called Khoja. Khoja is one of the international artists right now. He's one of the national artists right now, and he has been majorly known in his making of his film on YouTube. His high school film on YouTube, and he's one of the biggest artists. He has also featured so many Bungoma artists and Kenyan artists. Recently, I saw him performing with Iceberry. Recently, also I saw him performing with Mokaya and so many Kenyan artist, and he's one of the biggest artists in Kenya. I think he's one of the vibrant artists, and he has a vibe. Like he's majorly known as after performing roles like Brenda, like the class, like Jonte role in class, and so many others like Juan Pablo, and so many others. He's one of the biggest, and he's one of the nicest one, and he's one of the biggest TikTokers right now. He has in recent times he has acquired I think 60K subscribers on YouTube, and he's going far. Khoja is one of the biggest and known artists in Kenya right now, and he's going far, and he does not only beat local contents but also international. In the first position, we bring upon one of the biggest content creators in Bungoma right now, and he's one of the best. Also, in recent times, he has been involved by he has been marking his words that he will be in the members of parliament seat, vying for the MP in Kandui constituency. His name is Teddy Black, popularly known as Choffuri, one of the biggest artists who started his creating content in 2017, and who has become the most. And I think in the recent times he gained one. I think for the past years he has been gaining more viewership on YouTube, and I think he's one of the also most subscribed Bungoma artists after acquiring 100 and something 110K subscribers, one of the biggest right now. I think Teddy Black has also measured so many people, including Sokoto, including Wamocha, including other artists, and in the recent times he signed Mango Music and Fuaz Mas, who created the hit Makana on his label, after saying that his label has returned and has returned strongly to sign other people. Joffrey is one of the biggest artists in Bungoma right now, and I think he deserves the first position after measuring so many people, and so many people have passed through his hands. Also, people who have not passed through his hands. I think they have had his supports through advisory support and other supports. Thank you, Mr. Joffrey.